Hey, how you doing? Hey, we're going to use Zoe for the shot, man. Yeah, she's awesome. She's going to work well, bro. I'm here all day casting people all day long. Love it all. Well, anyhow, I gotta get the maid to clean up this shit here on this desk of mine. All right, give her a call. Let's get her on the payroll. All right, thanks, man. Bye. Booyah! Yeah! Better go to that location now, Jim. I gotta get my phone.
Can you believe what happened last night? Okay, so we're hanging out, having the best time, okay? And I was talking to him, and I just thought, little girl talk. Totally would ask your boyfriend. Did you?
Ready to go.
All right. All right, let's go get this.
Nice guy.
That we both had, which were plants and birds. To a Native American book and found out that the meaning of hummingbirds are tireless joy and sweetness in life.
Let's copyright some of that. But really what I like to say is, I thought she was going to die about 3.5 years ago. And she surprised the hell out of us. Surprised all of us. Tenacity is the only word I could say. We don't know where she drew that strength from, but let us hope that we all find that strength inside ourselves when we're struggling for our last breath. Waking up at 2:30 in the morning was kind of hard too when she fell in the bathroom and I found her in between the wall and the toilet. Most horrible time of my life, but you know what? It's glad to be here for it.
Want to do the nebulizer?
You can fill it.
I can fill it. Catch that breath. Okay, but we're using that big machine over there, and I already used 3 pads.
Yeah.
Boy, the estate gotta have some money.
Yes, can I talk to Marie, please?
Hi, Joe. What's up?
What would be the circumstances if we do not put the property up as we did in mediation?
They will motion to have you removed.
Really?
You
Okay.
may be liable for damages.
So how many hours do you think that would cost?
30 to 40 hours at $300 per hour? I must ask the court to pay myself. The court may deem the extra fees excessive. Probate is very different.
because I think it's ridiculous to sell right now in a booming
I
economy.
agree with you.
I want to get more money for my family.
Anything else?
They may not appreciate it, but you know what? I guess that's how lost uncles are created.
Great.
Yeah.
Have a nice day.
Let's give you a little light and you can see better, huh?
Oh yeah, that's a lot better. I can't wait to do this up in my cabinets.
Bro, you're going to be happy when you do this to your cabinets.
I had no idea.
I mean, seriously, your cabinets are what, like almost 10, 15 years old?
Maybe even older than that, maybe since the 80s.
Really? You want to
Oh,
make
okay.
sure that you don't drip, because that will be noticeable.
So I'll get all the rest of them for you.
Booyah!
Thank you.
Right on, man.
Thank you for keeping me.
Hey, bro. It was a pleasure to show you how to do this, brother. Seriously. Thumbs up with a brush in my hand. This is what a hostess job is. I don't even know if this has spoo on it. 20, and then you come over here and that's another, there's 80 minutes right there. See, look right in here. See, that's that side, and look at that side. See, doesn't that look swollen, man? Who's keeping the place clean? Family? What family? This is how lost uncles are created. This is your alleged work, bitch. Your education, what does it teach you? How to screw good people. Well, that's the recipe now, right? Yeah, throwing stuff at my camera guy. See, I could just rake this, but then I pull this behind, which keeps the weeds down. I worked for the Forestry Service when I was 17 years old. What did you do? Go open books? Wow. I'm still marching like a general. Wanna know why? Because I'm in a right. I'm in a right frame of mind. I gotta do what it takes. While a brother makes you insolvent, I'm making everything solvent. Because I understand what it's like. I know you want your money. I want my money too. I've been here for 5.5+ years. Doing what? Ow! The industrial room. Look at this room. But you're killing the budget to finish this stuff off. And if you didn't stress me out as much as you did, this would all be done. This would be a brand new counter. I would have a second bathroom in here. We would be getting approximately, let me guess, $570,000 as a family for this property. But, you know, oh, wow, huh. You see this here? This is a new washing machine I installed. This is a room that I made, so that way I could start paying the legal counsel that I was forced to have to get, that I was forced to use the budget for. One sentence just needed to be removed from the document. Your name as a secondary trustee would have solved the entire problem. You know, I do this to stretch out my lumbar. All right, now, this is limbo land. As you can tell, I did it as a cash cow because I had a brother that did what? Wanted to make me go insolvent because he's just jealous about, oh, I should be in charge. A place for your laptop. Oh, lovely. Place to hang your temporary clothes. Gotta be careful when you go fishing. I just might get hooked. Metaphor this. Bam! Gone. Gone. Is this what you want? Huh? Ain't going to happen. This fucker hurts like hell. Fuck you all. Watch the kids with the marshmallow and the one that waits for 15 minutes and can't touch the marshmallow. Yeah. Right? This hurts like hell. It's like somebody's standing on my chest. It's like a 200-pound man is just standing on my chest.
I'll call the doctor and get you like narco or something, which is the Vicodin.
Let's try some ibuprofen first.
About Motrin, I had my tonsils taken out, and I was supposed to take so much Motrin, and I was right after surgery, and I started bleeding out. I had to go back to the hospital, dude. And then getting blood transfusion. Yeah.
Damn.
Crazy. So yeah, it's an antiplatelet. They call it. Your heart rate, blood pressure is good. So I'm gonna give you your cholesterol medicine.
Cool.
Same stuff as yesterday. Amiodarone, for the heart rhythm and stuff.
I love rhythm.
Yeah. And the Lipitor, and the blood pressure pill, which is the Coric, and then the Relenta.
You know, I got yelled at by another nurse,
Which nurse was that?
RN, because I was downstairs playing the piano. What are you doing down here? You should be up on the 5th floor. You're in a heart unit, right? They can't monitor you down here. I was parked in a fire hydrant. Awesome. They'll go the extra mile and play with a crinkly hose just to make sure that everything goes smooth in your transition out of probate. Booyah.
A little more. That's beautiful.
Look around. Every room is empty. If you notice, the kitchen's empty. If you look at the bedrooms, empty. Look at the back room past the laundry room. Empty. Right there. But I spent more than 40 hours dealing with this stuff because I'm doing paperwork, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. Hey, I made it happen. What did you guys do? Nothing. Crocodile and alligator tears, and all I'm left with is half of a Mountain Dew that I'm not going to drink the whole thing because sugar is bad for my heart. Just like doing all this stuff is bad for my heart as well. Think about it. Now let's look at the backyard. To the yard. I did it all. You know what? Ian! Here, empty room. Now I'm gonna close this so we don't get squatters coming in here. Excuse me. Empty. Reimburse me for my time, because I made it happen. That's metaphorically for me doing something on your head.
I could be going in a different direction, but you know what? I'm done with you all.
Let's step out.
What do you need stuff out of your wallet for?
To give to
You give to who?
to give to someone.
You're not going to give to anyone.
No, I do not.
What's wrong? What happened?
They get just as dirty.
Huh?
Get dirty, your color's gone.
You got all dirty?
Yeah.
You got soup all over you.